fixed
and
it.
all that to survive
Mm-hmm.
endured in that 11-year relationship. But as we partnered on the
Just to
beach,
prove
I
to
had to
her.
go into a different type of masculine role, and it was being the sole provider. It was being the sole protector. That was fucking
Salt water
different. So
heals
this
to
is
row.
what I'm saying, bitch. This is what I'm fucking saying, bitch.
There was
Is
more
if
when
we're
I came
coming
in,
full
but
circle and at back in
somebody
those days, and for you
donated.
guys, it may not have been back then. For you guys, let's say it was a year ago, 5 years ago, 2 years
And
ago.
just in case
What
you
is
believe me, and nobody here believes me about the watermelon,
circle back to those apartment on the
she's
beach,
live right
and
now,
all of
so
my
I'm
readings
live
now
while
are
she's
saying,
live.
thank you,
Oh,
Patty. Thank you, honey. And all my readings lately have said, go back into your feminine energy. Go back into your feminine energy. It's like we're kind of picking up where we left off. And when we did have to kick into masculine energy, we're sort of circling back around to that to say, I don't need to be the masculine anymore. Do you know what I mean?
477 now.
Do you know what I mean? Because we don't have to be the masculine anymore. We can be the feminine now because there is a masculine coming in, and we've gone through our healing. And if you haven't gone through your healing fully yet, then you need to do that first. Because all my readings recently keep telling you bitches, stay in your feminine, stay in your feminine, stay in your feminine. You've got to be in your feminine energy. And we have not fully been in our feminine energy because we didn't have the fucking luxury to do that. We did not have the luxury to do that. We didn't. We couldn't. And we had to pause our healing. We had to hit the ground running. We had to be the providers and the protectors, and we had to go and do all these things. And, recently, the past few years, maybe for some of you past year, however long it's been, we've really been able to focus back on self to heal. For me, 6 years.
I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
I've been single and celibate 6 years. And during that 6 years, I've been able to focus on me and go through purging and healing and just really work on myself, fine-tune myself, purify myself, body, mind, and soul. And now we're sitting back very firmly, not as feminine, as divine feminine. Thank you, Kulala. She sent me 1111 to my PayPal. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Not as feminine, divine feminine. Remember, divine feminine is the only way you can get to union. And they must become divine masculine. But if you're not divine feminine, they cannot become divine masculine if you're tethered. If you're fucking tethered. They cannot. You set the tone spiritually. What we just said earlier. Spiritually, you set the tone. You must become divine feminine first. Not just a feminine. Divine feminine. And what does that mean? What does divine mean? Divine means light. That means this higher ascended energy, right? Everybody's feminine. If you're feminine, everybody's feminine. Divine feminine means you have ascended. That means that you touch God. That means that you are Christ conscious. That means that you are connected to source. You are connected to what is. Nothing else is holding you back and down from.
I'm already going back. Oh, because I paused it.
We can only do so much trapped in these decaying fucking.
Oh, she did. She's ended. She ended her things.
That heartbreak killed him. This particular life, he died of that broken heart. And I don't think very soon thereafter. I don't think he went on to live 50 years. No fucking way. No fucking way. He may have drank himself to death. He may have just gone crazy and not ate and didn't take care of himself. I don't know. But he didn't last long. No way. Not not in this particular one. In this past life, that's coming up right here, he didn't last long. You can see how old they look too. They don't even have, they're not like elderly or gray hair or anything like that. You see what I'm saying? Middle age, 40s. At the most, 40s. He didn't last long. No fucking way. He literally died of a broken heart very soon thereafter. Because he couldn't live without her. And it's because he felt like he couldn't save her. So this masculine here feels guilt. Feels guilt about it. Feels guilty. And he doesn't know why. Remember, he doesn't know. They don't know this. They thought this revelation has to come at some point. Well, I know what's the craziest thing. I always have a existential life crisis when I think of this because I just saw it in my head that there are two graves next to each other. They're headstones. If we believe in past lives, the literal corpse of who we used to be is buried somewhere. Isn't that kind of creepy how? But I saw like there are two headstones next to each other, really old headstones. But when you think about it, if you really believe in past lives, that means
Look at that pretty melon. Look at that.
The person who we used to be, the life
And then I
we
looked at
lived,
the other one.
who we used to be is buried somewhere or in ashes in an urn.
It's like literally hearts in it.
In a tomb. I sometimes have like, I'm an aqua, you know, I'm always in my head. I will literally think of that
Aqua.
sometimes and just be like,
No wonder I'm taking video again. I'll see if it tastes like shit.
oh my god. Like it's so fucking like trippy, like, oh my god. If you
Yep,
really
it's a little mushy.
think about that, like to think,
Anyways.
you're reincarnated. Your body or ashes is stuck fucking where on this earth. Of who you used to be. It's a trip. It's a fucking, it's a head trip. I'm telling you, it's fucking nuts. I just think of weird shit sometimes. But I don't know, I just saw the two gravestones next to each other. Very old gravestones too. Headstones, you know?
It's like ice cream. Literally.
Literally how he's at her grave. See how he's literally at her grave? This masculine went there and stayed there like
That could be the only way to save it.
He didn't leave. Didn't eat, didn't sleep.
I love you, watermelon.
Again, he died with
Will you do something cool for me in the freezer?
every day.
For something cool for us in the freezer?
Didn't leave.
And then I'm gonna open this can of fucking cranberry sauce.
He waited for a sign too.
Now I don't know what else to do with that except throw away. And you know what? The freezer seems like a really good experiment for a second. Especially if I got friends that come over that like to chew on ice. Here, have half a watermelon. It's better for than just ice, right? Ice, ice, baby.
That's kind of weird too, because why do I feel like that's connected in this life? Like it's for a sign. Doesn't that come up often? Look for the sign. Choose that text real quick. Let's just. I told you bitches we're gonna spend. Definitely get that one, right? Look for the signs. There's something better.
Duh.
This is the better. That the motherfucker coming. That's the
You know,
better.
I wasn't
This that's happening.
being
this year
picky.
from now.
This life's being
Getting
picky
that
for
card,
me.
because what happened from fall, this fall to last fall? It's not a year from now from today in the future. It's not. I keep telling you, I can feel it. It's from now till a year ago. Something's important about that. It just keeps coming up.
What did I put that in?
I want these. person died, and you're just like, I don't forgive you for dying. I don't know if I can forgive you. Because the last time I loved you and lost you, I fucking died of a broken heart. I died. And if I find you in this life again, and I love you, and you die, well done. Forgiveness. And also forgiveness, I couldn't save you. I feel guilt. And for you to be like, I forgive you that you couldn't save me. It's both people. You see, the forgiveness is both ends because it's different lifetimes. One life you couldn't save them. They went to war. They got killed. They died of whatever. Got a fever and died. And in this day and age, people want to take away fucking not doing immunization shots. Get the fuck out of here. Back then, they caught some shit and they died. Quickly and easily. Fuck that shit. But you see this is why there was so much death back then. Because you got something so simple, fever ran crazy, died. I mean, for fuck's sake, antibiotics in this age saves most of us from things we would have died from in these past lives. In these past lives we talk about, antibiotics could have saved their life. Childbirth, exactly. So there was a lot of death, early premature death if it was non-war related. Sickness, childbirth. I mean, when I gave birth to my baby, I always tell her about it. I always tell her, you know, when I gave birth to you. But I've told you guys this before. Had I been in a past life or somewhere where I couldn't get to a hospital, giving birth to my child, I could have died. I would have hemorrhaged to death because a part of my placenta was stuck in there. And I would have hemorrhaged to death if this was a past life. If they wouldn't have been able to get it out cleanly and safely. And if they would have been able to get it out in time, I probably would have died of infection because lack of antibiotics. You know, because everything wasn't very sterile back then. So it's like forgiveness is necessary on so many different levels when it comes to this, on both ends, for different fucking situations. For different situations, but forgiveness has come up constantly because it's such a huge thing, it's such a huge factor. Forgiveness of self, for mistakes in this life, forgiveness for those who've done us wrong in this life. Now we're going to take forgiveness. We're talking about KatClass. It's just a huge because you know that you know better, and we're struggling with our own meaning, and we're going to forgive us for how we treated us in this life. I mean, it's so many things. Forgiveness, I do it now, just to do better. But this is what it will pop up. That's what it is, that's what it'll lead to. Not the right time. Exactly. That's why Spirit says, not now. Can you trust that? Well, I want it now. Okay, Baruka. Okay, motherfucking Baruka salt ass. Just because you want it now doesn't mean it's time. I trust everything. I trust no, I trust not yet, and I trust the timing of everything. Everything. I mean, shit, in this day and age, we'll order shit from Amazon, and if the shit don't come in time, I'll be like, okay, when's it for me to get it yet? Like, literally, that's how I do everything in my life. It's not time yet. Sometimes it doesn't mean it's no. Yeah. And sometimes it is no.
Ooh. Burrito.
If they're saying not right now, in a few weeks, what's a few weeks? Gee, I'm really in good time. Days are flying by.
Pretty good fucking burritos too. Hola! You're back, whoever you are. Or just. Oh, thank you for your visit. Still listening to Saltwater here. Get from because it bounced backwards.
I'm gonna drip by.
Archer's live.
In reality,
Told him I wouldn't come back to another chat room now. He let his fucking...
for most people.
He let his people pick on me. Assert their dominance over my life in a negative way, so I won't go back to his chat room. Oh, I love it when they fit perfectly. Yeah, fuck them to know where the party at. Not them. Anybody who going anywhere and not being aware of their surroundings, you're an idiot. Oh, where's so-and-so? I don't know. They were hoping I'd be over at the taverns, like getting fucked up, bringing some motherfucker home with me. Probably lives 2 doors down. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. Soon it's already dark outside, which means I won't be fucking with any plants anytime soon. And I'm gonna go get my baby sick, so I'll be right back. Cranberry sauce. I'm fine, I'm a fibber. It's hairy. Pisses me off. shit right there. That shit right fucking there is what pisses me off. Cover everything. Good lord! One thing! One thing not on that page is freaking... I know, I might start being seen as an obsessed fan. Fanatic! Oh, I probably am a little bit. It makes up for all the other boy bands I wasn't really interested in. Oh, look at that. Put a link to this in the video. No! Look at them melons. What's up? Well, here I come for a minute to tag that beauty. What's up? And I'm the only one watching. Here I come for a minute to tag that beauty. Oh, Riley, you'll not like my own video too. How's that? Look at those pies. Because I'm at Starbucks. Yeah, I'm going to show her better. Shout out to Lazarus. Thank you for getting back to me, dude. Yeah, I know. So, to start posting my video, that's what I'm saying. I see my point to their fingers more. Considering the ones that got their fucking Google eyes on everybody's shit. See, just like that. 3 sentences in and watch. Bet me we don't get fucking most handsome now on the planet. Ooh! Tangy. Oh, thank you. Because I use them as the thumbnail. Zoom in screenshot for thumbnail. And then that's obviously my own photography there. I don't know. I'm trying to talk to anybody. I watch me and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like an sophisticated old woman. Looks like a fucking teenager. What's wrong with me? Who asked you? Shut up! Oh. Oh! My burrito. Yeah, you like streaming for a free security camera? It's actually very yeah. Next time you go live, sorry. I get it now. I'm just kidding. Since everybody wants drama, you know. This isn't TNT. My friends want to cause drama by ignoring me, though. Oh my god, how fucking depressing. See, and I need to move.
Your house teacher?
My friends don't want me hanging out. You know, no money, no this, no that, no fucking, no chance of getting fucked, no friends.
I got a projector screen. Like 30.
Oh, I'm
It's
so
like
sorry.
I can't bring myself to throw it away. And then, if we got somewhere else, who knows where it would be now? I mean, maybe in landfill, I don't know. But it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it except that it's.
You'd have to be a fucking celebrity to fucking show up with the balls and the fucking yeah. Did I mention balls? Show up at my door. Who's got the biggest balls of them all? You know what this made me think of? About a laser that burn through different colored cloth. But not other colored cloth. 27 minutes. What am I doing over here? No! Okay, you're done.
Run, run, run.
Run away!
I need to go take a shower. So, oh my god, the mosquitoes are oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, I'm pretty fucking funny.
Skin was all cleared up. Now all of a sudden, it's like
19 hours ago, almost 200 views.
Sunday morning, it's the best time to do it without having somebody, I think, roll up threatening me to fucking be thrown out. Surprise case management, not on a weekday, on Sunday. On Sunday. I should be able to pick my women's stripper without fear of being locked out or being thrown out on Sunday.
Anyways, I'm about